with my daughter, and she goes to school and she has kids saying, things to her. And I think it's more prevalent with girls than with boys. I think boys just go up and punch somebody
Right.
and then that's over.
Right.
There's not much
That's
words
physically handled very quickly.
physically very quickly. Whereas with girls, it's very emotional and verbal. So I go back to with her, it's like, okay, first obviously expressing empathy and compassion and love, and then the next day asking her, where did so and so take your awareness to? She took my awareness to an upset area of the mind or sad area of the mind. And why do we allow our awareness to go there? Because I didn't control it. And I go back to the mechanics of it. Because ultimately what I want to do is empower my daughter to say, I cannot control, to understand that she can't control her environment around her or what happens to her, but she can always choose how she responds to everything. But if I focus on trying to cut off things that might harm her, it's a fruitless task.
Right.
It's unending. What I want to train her is show her that she can choose how she responds to each and everything in her life. And how do I do that? By training her about awareness in the mind. And then it's her practicing. And I used to be reactive to things. Now, hardly.
Could that be the one way of saying free will?
Free will, right? I get to choose. I get to choose how I respond, right? I can't choose what happens to me or what is said to me, but I can always choose how I respond. And that ultimately is the treatment, right?